So children, now we are here starting with the plastids. Plastids are mainly present in the plant cell only, and they can be categorized as chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast. They are large cell organelle, and in the plant cell they are visible very well. And these chloroplast actually containing the chlorophyll, and chlorophyll helps to trap the solar energy at the time of photosynthesis. And colored plastids are chromoplast. They contains pigments which are called as carotenoids, and under the category of carotenoids, xanthophyll, carotene, these are the pigments. For yellow color, for orange color, different pigments are there. Then it comes the leucoplast. Leucoplasts are the plastids in which the food is stored in various form. If it is stored in the form of starch, then it is called as what? Amyloplast. If it is stored in the form of fat, then it is called as alveoplast. And if it is stored in the form of protein, then it is called as aleuroplast. Now here at the when we turn this page, they have given here the structure of the chloroplast. Okay, but this is little bit complicated diagram they have drawn here, and in this diagram you can see the bundle of these sac like structures which are called as grana, and these are stroma lamella, because the matrix of the chloroplast is called as stroma, and it is double membrane bound structure. Okay, I have drawn the diagram of chloroplast like this. It is double membrane bound structure. These are called as grana, and each part of the grana or sac like structure is thylakoid, in which chlorophyll is present, and chlorophyll helps in the process of photosynthesis to trap the solar energy, and these are intergranal lamellae, or they are called as stroma lamellae, and this matrix of the ground matter of the chloroplast is called as stroma. So this is all about which I have discussed is given here. Here they have given the sizes of the chloroplast, but again the chloroplast is also called as semi-autonomous body because it contains its own DNA and ribosome also. So some of its protein are synthesized under the control of its own DNA. So two semi-autonomous bodies are there in plant cell, that is chloroplast and mitochondria, but in animal cell only mitochondria. Now this is the shape of the chloroplast: oval, spherical, discoidal, and even ribbon like chloroplast are there, and the variable length is 5 to 10 mm, 2 to 4 in width is there. In Chlamydomonas only one chloroplast per cell, but in green alga 20 to 40 chloroplast can be there in mesophyll cell. So that way this is all about the chloroplast. Structure is this, and in the tomorrow's video we will be discussing about the other cell organelle. Thank you.